Hey guys, it's Jan. Welcome back. So I'm going to do a little bit of a different video today. I'm actually probably going to stand for the whole thing because I wanted to show you some of my key pieces in my wardrobe that I come to rely on every season, especially the winter and the fall. So this is about my style, and my style is about mixing and matching and using things basically, if I can, all year round. Because I feel that if you buy a piece of clothing and it's an investment piece, then it's something that you should really put a lot of thought into and have it so that it works for you whenever you need it to work for you. And that's just my philosophy on how you should buy some clothes. Now, my signature look, I think you guys would say, is probably black for sure. And a lot of people have said boho and edgy and classic, and I think it's all of that. And I think that I can take that into the summer too by just wearing a basic black dress and adding you know, a certain type of jewelry item or an accessory that kind of just makes it go either edgy or boho. So, but my look, I would say my signature look is definitely classic with an edge. So for instance, like today I'm just wearing a black tank top, black skinny jeans, black boots, and my structure, or the classic part, comes from my jacket. So this is basically a day to night look for me. If I had to go somewhere later, any kind of event, any kind of school event, a dinner, I'm dressed already and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So that's basically how I like to, you know, work around my wardrobe. Now, a lot of moms particularly have asked me, you know, you always look so dressed, and I can't believe you dress like that to go out, you know, just to go shopping. But it's really easy. I mean, if I can do it, you guys can do it too. It's just basic black skinny jeans, black tank top, and a black little blazer. And nothing on me here is very expensive. There are some investment pieces in this pile here I want to show you, but nothing on me right now is really very, very expensive. But when you just put it together and however you accessorize, you're going to add pearls to this and bring it to a whole different level. To me, I just would rather start off a little bit more dressed and then maybe take a piece off. So later on, if I wanted to, I could just take this whole, you know, the jacket off, and I'm good to go and just staying home and relaxing with my kids. And putting on a pair of slippers, and I don't look any more dressed up at all, you know. So I just have a philosophy about clothes. I like to mix and match. And I guess that's kind of my style. I like to really utilize my pieces and utilize them well throughout the year. So I'm going to start off with one of my big investment pieces, and it's something that I have used year-round. It's a seasonal item for me, although by looking at it and seeing that it's a halter dress, you would think not. But in order to make it work for fall and winter, you would just need to add a sweater or a blazer, and it completely works. So this is a Martin Margiela dress that I would just completely die if anything happened to this. So it was an investment piece, and Martin Margiela usually is known by the stitching on the back. And I completely love this dress. I've worn it for nights when I've been away with my husband out to dinner, very special occasions, or for my birthday in the summertime, and I've worn them with just a pair of, you know, plain flat gold sandals. So it's just one of those investment pieces. It's my little LBD that just works for me in different ways. The next piece I have is another little black dress, but one that's a sheath dress that can take you to something a little bit more formal, maybe a little bit more of a somber event, which, you know, we all need to have something like that ready to go. And this is from Banana Republic. I've had it for years. I had this back when I was working, and this must be about, I don't know, at least 15 years old. It's from Banana Republic. It's just a little short sheath dress, and it works with everything. I can wear opaque tights with this, colored tights with this, black patent pumps, black velvet wedges, you know. I mean, it's just one of those universally flattering pieces that I can just do a lot with. So I would make the suggestion of always having a little LBD in your closet, which is nothing new. I mean, everyone knows that. This next one here is a trench coat. I have lots of trench coats, and this is great for like a really rainy, damp, cold winter's day, depending on whether or not it's lined. This is a Michael Kors coat. I've had it for a while. I bought this specifically for my trips to London and Paris because I I'm a sucker for a trench coat, and I have, like I said, a bunch of them. And this to me is just a staple in my wardrobe. And obviously during the winter and fall months, it just completely works for me. So, and what I love to do with this is take a big wide leather belt and belt it on the outside, since it doesn't come with a belt. It just comes with like a little mock belt in the back. So I absolutely love my trench coat. You guys have seen me with fur vests. I wear a lot of fur vests. I wore one the other day on top of, like, I don't even know what I was wearing, like a short sleeve shirt or a tank top. Absolutely great investment option. This wasn't, you know, expensive at all, but just a little faux fur vest that I like to wear over a leather jacket, and I'll show you that. It's at the bottom. Or, you know, just wear on its own over a long sleeve shirt, and you can, you know, go shopping and not feel like you're getting overheated with another layer underneath. That's another thing too. Layering is huge in colder climates during the fall and winter months. It really is. It's like, it could be your best friend, the layers that you put on. So this is one of my faux fur vests. Blazers, that should come as no surprise to anyone. You're always probably going to see me in a blazer sometime or another. This is a good investment one, but you don't ever really have to spend a ton of money on them. This is a more formal one, but I have several different cuts of blazers and several different types of material of blazers, but this is great. I've worn this with a pair of mid-tone denim jeans and a pair of black or brown boots and, you know, a white silk shirt underneath, and you look like you're ready to go out someplace really, really nice. So I love my blazers. That's huge for me. And this is another example of a blazer. This is a short cropped one. I know they look wrinkled because I'm doing a closet edit today, and I'm getting all my stuff out that I'm not wearing and just getting rid of it, or, you know, doing something with it on eBay. But this is just another example. It's cropped. You've seen this before. It's got the little fishtail in the back. And it's just adorable, and it's great for days when it's not really cold. It's a nicer material, and you know, you can stay warm in this. So just another example of a black blazer. Silk shirts. I am a big fan of silk shirts. I can spend little or a lot on a shirt. The first one's from Equipment. I know it's missing a button, but Equipment makes beautiful silk shirts, and this is a great color for the fall. And I can wear this, and I'll show you with the next pair of jeans, which is why I put them together, or this white silk shirt from Ann Taylor. And they're just really a wonderful structured piece to have in your closet. I would make the suggestion everyone have a good silk shirt, because what you can do is you can really dress these up with a pair of, you know, dress pants, or you can do what I do and take a pair of like old vintage Levi's and just pair them like this, and you can see right away, the white is my particular favorite with jeans like this, how great it's looking. And you can just make a great outfit with these two pieces and a pair of leopard heels or a pair of red velvet heels or anything like that, and it's just going to be a knockout outfit. So I would definitely suggest investing in a good silk shirt. You don't have to necessarily get things like Equipment. You can go to Ann Taylor and just make sure you have a good silk shirt in your closet, because this is a very classic structured piece, and you can really dress it down with a pair of great vintage Levi's, which is what these are. These are some of my favorite jeans ever. You don't always have to wear skinnies like I do, but I wear skinnies because proportionately I'm very small and petite. I'm only 4'11", and my limbs are short, my legs are short, my torso is short. So if I always wore long flowing pants, or if I always wore flared jeans, I'm going to look a little lost. And I like the edginess of skinny jeans anyway. So this is my little shot of edginess in a lot of outfits, which are my skinny jeans. And I love to take a classic piece, like I just said, with a silk shirt and pair it together, and you have a dynamite outfit. Another pair of jeans that I really love, that are completely edgy right off the bat, are my boyfriend jeans. And these are a great pair from Joe's, and they came distressed like this with like what look like paint stains, and I just absolutely love these. And these are just really cool distressed jeans. Again, what I love to do with these is take a pair of pointy heels, a great pair of boots, a cardigan and a nice sweater, or a nice, you know, form-fitting kind of t-shirt, because I would suggest make sure that you're a little bit form-fitting somewhere when you're wearing baggy jeans. Otherwise I think you're just going to look sloppy. And just, you know, really have a great outfit. And boyfriend jeans, I think, are going to stick around for a while. I think these are a really, really great look. You can wear this with a silk shirt and have it really kind of blousy, but I would suggest doing that if you're really, really, really thin, to be honest with you, because I think then you're just going to look a little, like I said, sloppy. So, yeah, I love my boyfriend jeans. I love wearing them. Another pair of jeans that were an investment piece, and these are my Houlihan's. And I got these when they first came out, you know, years ago, and I love them. And these are just like, again, built-in edginess. I love the cargo effect. I love the side pockets. I love the zippers. It's just a great jean. Now, I've worn this with a dark navy blazer and a white t-shirt underneath and a pair of booties, which I think are really fun. I've worn them with my brown Michael Kors. Again, probably a long cardigan and a tank top, and it's just a real, it's definitely got, obviously, the military feel, but you can really dress these up and dress them down. I've seen them and I've worn them with pointy heels too, and I think that these are just a great staple. You don't necessarily have to go out and get Houlihan's, but I think having an edgy pair of jeans, like cargo jeans, and you see them all over still, are a really good thing to have in your closet, because you can really make a good look with that. Getting into some shirts, I have basic t-shirts. This is a James Purse or Pierce, however you pronounce it. Basic white t-shirt. I picked this up in Marshall's, and I love this. I think this is a real great thing to own. I think it's classic. I actually had it on earlier today, and I felt like I wanted to just change what I was wearing. So I've worn this with blazers. I've worn this with shorts. If it's long enough, I wear it with leggings and a pair of flip-flops. It's just a great piece to have, and I wear white t-shirts all year round. Okay, getting more into t-shirts still. Not, you know, an overly priced shirt, just a basic black long sleeve shirt. Can take you anywhere. You can actually add this to dress pants, maybe a nice pair of tan dress pants. I would watch that, though, only because as you wash these, they get faded, and mine is starting to fade a little bit. It's not as jet black as it once was, but these are just a great thing to have. You can have, like, I bought Black Friday another pair of black side slit kind of skinny capris that kind of look like Audrey Hepburn, and I would totally wear that, and I have, with this long sleeve shirt and a pair of leopard flats, and it's such a classic look, and you can jazz it up with a nice scarf or a short little denim jacket, and you're dressed. And I think that a black t-shirt can be one of your best friends, as well as the white t-shirt and a black tank top. And this is another one of my investment pieces. This is a Dolce & Gabbana t-shirt that I take great care with. It's kind of like the row t-shirts, which are in my closet, which I could not get to. But they're investment pieces, and I think that they're totally important to someone's wardrobe. Short, basic black t-shirt. Doesn't have to be a, you know, high-end brand like this, but it just has to be something that is a good piece that you can use in the summer. And I've worn this with white jeans, and I've worn this in the winter under blazers. So it's kind of like a no-brainer to have. This one here is just a basic black turtleneck, and this is a Calvin Klein turtleneck. I got this in Macy's maybe about 3 years ago. It's just a basic ribbed, you know, t-shirt, as you can see, nothing really fancy. But I think, again, if it's 20 degrees in New York this week, so if I wanted to wear this, I'm good to go for the evening if I needed to. Just basic black t-shirt, basic black turtleneck, and just a really good staple wardrobe piece that I have come to rely on. Okay, another thing that I love to have, you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen me in this in an outfit of the day. This is just a basic black, I know everything's black, but it really is, you know, black is just one of your best friends, I think, in terms of clothing. But this is just a basic jumpsuit, which were popular a couple of years ago. And I've worn this to events, and it's been borrowed by friends, and it's just a really good piece, and it's got the little cuffs on the bottom, which make it unique and interesting. You can wear this with, you know, silver thong sandals to black or nude pumps, and you know, you can have a blazer over it or a short cropped little sweater covering the whole top, and then all you just see are baggy pants. I mean, there's a number of ways to dress this up or dress it down, but I think it's just a lot of fun. Oops. And then we're down to cardigans, because cardigans to me obviously are really huge in the fall and winter, but I think it depends on the structure of it. So this is what I wore yesterday. It's just a structured Target black basic cardigan that I wear lots of times over leggings and a pair of flats, or leggings and a pair of boots. But I think everyone needs a basic cardigan, and this is just a real, this is about as basic as it comes, but it's just a real good, you know, piece to have in your wardrobe, as well as this one. This is a different kind. It's a waterfall design, and I love this because it kind of just screams Friday afternoon, casual. I never made it to Starbucks the other day. This is a little dressy for Starbucks, but this kind of works better for Starbucks if you're just going to, you know, grab a couch and just sit there and watch your iPod or iPad. And I just absolutely love this. This goes with a lot of outfits. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. But I love this cardigan, and I can dress this up, dress this down. It's really comfy. It can be cinched at the waist, made to look a little bit dressier. It could be really chic with that black turtleneck underneath, and cinched at the waist with a nice gray belt or black belt, pair of skinnies or pair of flares, whatever you want. But this cardigan can really be a nice investment piece to have too, and it's just from Ann Taylor. It didn't cost me a lot of money. And then the last two pieces that I really need, obviously for a winter in New York, is a leather jacket, which I'll just show you this by itself. This is my Kierna Zabet leather jacket, which I got at the Green Street store, if you're familiar with it in New York City. And it's just very functional. It's got the funnel neck, which I love. But what I love to do with leather jackets is I love to take a leather jacket, and I love to take, let's just put this on the hanger. You guys have probably seen me already with this, but I love to take a leather jacket and put it on its hanger, and then take another piece, like a vest, a fur vest, and put it over it, and then have a really great, warm, layered kind of outfit, layered kind of look. And it just brings texture, it brings a definite unique feel to this. I've had a lot of people ask me if this was one piece, and I tell them, nope, just a fur vest over a leather jacket. And it's great though, because with layering pieces like this, if you get too warm, you can just take off the vest and you have a really great chic leather jacket. And I would definitely make the recommendation of having a really good leather jacket in your collection if you live in a climate where you feel you need it. And you can buy one and have it for years, provided that you treat it with care. I've had several, and I've sold some, but I just love leather jackets. I mean, to me, I can't stop at one. I would definitely look for another one for next year, just to have a really nice variety of leather jackets. But you don't need to do that. I'm just a sucker for leather jackets, especially since I live in New York. So this is just one of my go-to looks, and this is what I wore today. And this is kind of like taking the place of my winter coat, if you will, because it is cold. It's like 20 degrees this week in New York, but what's great about it is I am staying warm with the layering that I'm doing with it, and I don't necessarily need to resort to that parka look, which kind of takes away from everything that I'm, you know, wearing as far as my outfit underneath. So this just kind of really makes it work for me, you know, with the outfit that I'm wearing, because I like to, I don't know, not that I like to show what I'm wearing, but I take a lot of care in putting outfits together, that I just don't want to take this big puffy kind of coat and just cover everything. If it was a snowy day and I had 3 feet of snow on the ground, then I'm definitely wearing that. But just on a cold day, this is kind of my go-to kind of look. And I just absolutely love this. So I hope this was all really, really helpful for you guys. I hope you had some ideas from this. I hope that you have some inspiration from this. I do want to come back and show you some accessories that I find are really, really huge to have in a collection. They're classic and structured. I was going to do that with some of these outfits and show a pair of boots, my Donald J. Pliner boots, which are sitting right here. I wanted to show you guys. Let me just show them anyway, because these are just really great investment boots. And this one, you can't really see, but with this one here, it doesn't have any branding necessarily, but I got these at Centuries, and don't mind the sticker where it had the size, but they're just Donald J. Pliner boots, and I just absolutely love them. And these are a classic addition to anyone's wardrobe because they're just a good staple to have. Good basic black riding boots. I have heels on right now, but this is just a really great thing to have too. So just wanted to show you these. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Sorry my head was cut off a lot probably as I talked, but I wanted you really to focus on the clothes. And let me know your thoughts on this. I do want to come back with something for the spring and summer. And I do want to come back with, I think, something along the lines of like accessories that I think are something that you can use, again, like a lot of my clothing pieces, seasonally. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you would like to see in the next video, and I'll see everyone soon. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.